Okay. Yes. I can just do that now. Our light blue team will be Polar. Our dark purple team will be Outliers. Excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good one. Of course, Ghostly Gamer will be hopping in on Outliers. I think that's the first start for Ghostly Gamer this season. Congrats, Ghostly. All right, if you haven't entered the raffle yet, make sure you do. Only about halfway through our raffles today, giving away lots of tokens. Lots of players seeming to be getting their first start here. Ghostly, Aspect Siege. And actually, that's it. Everyone on Polar has played before. Band streamer, what'd I do, Shaynira? Ball pick go hard? Did anyone pick ball? Oh, I don't think so. Sorry. And we are off at Samoa. Man, I love this map. It's just one of the most aesthetically pleasing maps in the game, in my personal opinion. Needs more love. Big Holt, first kill on I Hate Max. Outliers up 1-0. Sugar Crab set up on the sim. We did see Sugar Crab play a lot of sim in their last match. That's like the only player I've seen play sim so far this season. She has not been a popular hero at all. But with Sugar Crab's help, they will take out Ghostly, so it's a 4v4 at the moment. And let's look at the final voting for this. Polar with 52% of the channel points. Outliers with 48% of the channel points. And looks like Outliers capped first, but Polar pushed them back and snatched it. Ghostly double kill on the Reaper. Emergency sub putting in work for the Outliers. So, as a reminder, this is our 8th week of this season, and a team with an emergency sub has never won a match, ever. So if the Outliers are able to do it with Ghostly, Ghostly will be the first emergency sub to ever win an SOL match, which is definitely possible because we know what this Outlier squad is capable of. When I diva, everyone want to pull out the sim? True. It's true. That is so true, Riptide. I gotta swap Jaren and Max as soon as I can. Feeny Pie back again. This time with 5 subs as well. Feeny Pie 420, thank you so much. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by today as well. It's great having you yesterday. And 5 big ones. Congrats to all those. Looks like Maya Moon 400. I remember them. That's a Phoenix starter. Enjoy the sub. Wow, 177. Thank you, Feeny Pie. And meanwhile, we are having a very close matchup here. Polar did take the point back, but Outliers in the lead at the moment. We'll see if they can dismantle this defense. Lots of ults ready. Here comes Karai with the blade. We know what they can do with a blade. Double kill already, triple kill. Ooh, Karai absolutely nasty with it. Almost gets punished there by Max, but they'll retreat for now. I mean, it's very rare that a Karai blade isn't an immediate team fight ender. Stocky Jr. getting in the action. Double kill on the Orisa. I don't know if the window was part of that, but either way. Okay, I'm going to quickly switch I Hate Max and the Jaren. 1 second. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, that's nice of you, Feeny Pie. There you go, Shaynira. You might have a sub in your future. Wait, you have a sub. Big ult from Stocky. Doesn't find anything at the moment. But Outliers are getting very close. If they can finish off this map, this team fight here, they're going to get this first checkpoint. But it looks like Sugar Crab has something to say about that with a triple kill on the sim. They want more. They want Ghostly too. Oh, not quite. Ah, they'll get it. Sugar Crab activating in the clutch there. And Outliers just needs to win one more team fight. How does one become an emergency sub? Yeah, so to become an emergency sub, these are the only requirements. You have to be plat or lower in all 3 roles. If that's it, you just have to say, I want to be emergency sub. We'll add you to the channel, and we ping it whenever we need emergency subs. That's about it. But Penguin, I don't know if you meet that requirement. I'm pretty sure you're above plat on something. Especially if you're a Phoenix starter, bro. So sorry. And look at Polar. 2 big kills in final fight here. 3 kills. Will anyone be able to touch? Ghostly might be able to. Oh, and Ghostly's so close to this Reaper ult. They're not going to be able to get it, though. So sad. And look at Polar go as time expires. They are going to win the first control point, but man, this is a close one. I wonder who called that. I'm not going to lie, my predictions have been insane lately. I called Phoenix over Braces yesterday. Make it division-based for emergency subs? We definitely will, Avernus. It's a great idea, and it was definitely part of our plan. But if it wasn't part of our plan, that would have been a clutch idea. Yes, so next season, emergency subs will be based on division. So like, for Division 1, they can probably be up to Diamond, maybe even Master. And then for like Division 3, we really don't want emergency subs to be higher than like Gold. So we'll see. We'll get all that figured out for number 3. Mr. Bust Down emergency sub would go brazy. That'd go insane. We'll be able to be an emergency sub probably next season. We'll figure all that out. Super close first round there, but it looks like Outliers get the first one. Sugar Crab going crazy on this sim. Stocky will quickly trade it out. Nice play there. 1 player down for each squad. And they can't let Stocky start getting this blade. I mean, getting this beam. If I'm the Outliers, I'm talking about like, let's assassinate this sim at any means necessary. Let's diver, let's target her. We cannot let this beam get charged up in every fight, because then that happens. Wonder if they're talking about that and if they have a plan. Polar looking fierce. This does not look like a 1-win team. And I was kind of shocked to see more channel points on Polar than Outliers, but the way they've been playing looks like they deserve it. Outliers coming around the back. We'll see if they can try and take this point. Polar already up to 40%. Getting forced back. Nobody down quite yet, but taking a lot of heat. With the sim set up on this point, it is tough to try and get in there. Stocky does get the opening pick, though. Nice kill onto Sugar. Jaren's going to take out Ghostly, though. 4-4. Stocky, another one. Stocky putting the team on their back. Karai gets in on the action, taking out Lemon. Okay, looks like Outliers probably will be able to flip it here unless Polar has a crazy play. Double kill from Karai. Karai on the Pharah. That's interesting. Pharah with no, like, no mercy, no honor, anything like that. But we know what they can do on DPS, so I fully trust in them.
Thank you.
Junior 21 spreading the love, hitting Avernus with a tier 1. There you go, Avernus. No more ads for you, my friend. Thank you, Junior. It's very nice of you. Now I don't see anybody in chat without a tomato. Avernus was like the last one I saw without a tomato, and it looks like every single other person now. So Outliers have control of the point. They need to try and hold this as long as possible, and they've got lots of ultimates to work with. They play their cards right. They could tie up this point. Oh, man. Stocky is having themselves a game, man. Doing their best Avernus impression on the hog today. My goodness. Sniper Ty, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya.
Amplification ultimate is ready.
Lots of tomatoes, man. I feel like I'm like I'm a produce farmer out here. Hog pick is unbeatable. I like how Hog went from the highest throw pick ever to something we see in almost every game. It's so funny. Is that canon? 600 pounds? I'd believe it. Bro really be moving for like 600 pounds though. Like look at him, he's moving. Sugar, massive pick. Sugar finally getting off the sim here. Looks like they're gonna be on the soldier now. And it's a great play for Polar. They're gonna flip this right back. All right. Another close point. Last one was so close too. This is just going to be a close match all day. But I would say Outliers probably just need one more team fight. If it's concise and they just win it outright, they'll be able to tie it up. Oh, but their Lucio gets very low. Big Holt almost finding the spawn room. Not quite though. Double kill for Polar, 1 kill for Outliers, three more kills in the kill feed. Nobody's alive on point. Who's even here? Oh man, another insanely close round, but it's gonna be Polar winning map number 1. All right. Polar up 1-0. I believe Polar has been eliminated from the playoffs, even though they are the closest team, I think, to making it. But that's not going to stop them. They want to get to Tier 2 next season. If Polar wins this, I am going to feel a little bad. Because when Polar was the heavy favorite, I was like, I don't know about that. And then a lot of people put channel points on Outliers. And so if they put channel points on Outliers and then Polar wins, they're going to be mad at me. Notice the trend, matching profile picture equals win. Well, I feel like it probably says a lot about team chemistry. You know, teams that coordinate something like a matching profile picture, they probably have more chemistry, you know? Drinking alcohol? Not quite. I'm on that stimulants, you know? No depressants. I need as much energy as possible. Because you guys might find this crazy, but I'm actually like not an energetic person. I'm a big introvert. So when I do streams like this, I gotta drink like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine to get to this level.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
I missed you too. You look great, by the way.
Same sucker.
Just a reminder, make sure you are in that raffle. Looks like Polar is going to be on defense first. Ulysses on the Zarya. Stocky going to be on the Reinhardt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ulysses. That is a counter. Watch out. Shout out to Aspect Siege too. Aspect Siege is from, I don't want to say it wrong, the wrong thing. They're from like England, so they are playing on some serious ping right now, and they've still done a great job. So shout out to them. Ulysses gonna get up to 81 charge already and gonna start tearing apart this Outlier squad. Sugar Crab. Oh, did they die? Okay. I thought they were just late from spawn or something. What if Spicy Overwatch League was Freaky Overwatch League instead? I'd be down. FOL. Might be the move. I like it, Feeny Pie. Feeny Pie with good ideas out here. All right, 1 kill on either side. Ghostly going down, Lemon going down. Saki getting low. Ooh, looks like they will be able to take out the Outlier Zarya first. Kurai doing their best, man. Kurai getting tons of kills, trying to will Outliers to the point here. But it's going to be tough playing Genji into a Zarya and a Sim. My God. It's impressive Kurai's even getting kills out here, considering the beam heroes they're going up against. Freak Watch update. And Kurai's had enough. They're just gonna whip out the blade and get it done themselves. And what did I say earlier? What did I tell you earlier? I said Whenever Kurai has a blade, that's team fight over. It does not matter what else is going on. And you might have thought I was glazing, right? But then you just saw it again. Bragooners. Outliers number 1. They are not to be messed with, that's for sure. Outliers, same boat as Phoenix, a team that went from a complete rebuild this season. Just shows under the right owner you can do crazy things. That one Texan and Aspect Siege both have built absolute contenders from the ground up in one season. Which is just, honestly, that's awesome. Bro's doing everything he can to beat the glazing allegations. I'm the commentator. I gotta glaze him. You ever watched a professional sport? That's what they do. Grab here. Ghostly gonna be saved by the immortality field from Aspect. That ping isn't gonna stop that immort. Aspect Siege, like me, fellow Baptiste main, the only other Baptiste main I've ever met. I swear Bap doesn't get enough love. So always like to root for him. And here comes Stocky Jr.'s grab. Gets everything. Outliers on a roll. Here they go. Ain't stopping this train. You might like Bap, Edgar, but are you a Bap main? There's no Bap mains. You main Bap? That's beyond cap, Johnny. There's no way. Maybe you main him on support, but you do not main Baptiste. Sugar Crab is gonna just put an end to all that nonsense. And they want more. Not gonna be able to take out Kurai with Aspect right there to help him, but I respect the hustle. You main Bap? Why have you never said that before, Edgar? Come on now. Stocky takes out Max. So that's an opening pick. Kurai going to finish off Sugar as well. 3 picks. Big Holt with the boop on Jaren. Big Holt with another kill. Might be on Lucio, but doing some serious damage, and they're going to roll that in. Outliers are going to keep it moving. It's crazy. At the beginning of the season, it took weeks before we had a match that went to 3 maps, and now it's like it happens every day. It's crazy. Stocky, another big hook, another big pick. And Polar needs to make sure this doesn't snowball. And it's snowballing. Oh, Kurai does get slept, though. Nice blade from Lemon. But unfortunately, there's too many picks. Ooh, nice reflect kill. And Outliers are going to push it in with 2:45 on the time bank. Polar really has their work cut out for him. And if Polar's not able to get it there, then it's just going to map 3.
Initiating match.
I'm so excited for the playoffs. Just a reminder, we have 2 more regular season days. Next Saturday, we'll have 4 regular season matches. And the Sunday after that, we will have 3 more. And after that, that's the end of the regular season. Playoffs will start the week after that. We're going to do a special stream on the first Saturday of the playoff weeks. We're going to have an all-star game. We have 10 teams, and there's 10 players in an Overwatch game. So we're going to have a little 5v5 with 1 all-star from each team. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm really excited for it. And then the Sunday after that, we'll have our play-in matches. In the next week will be the last week. Saturday will be the semifinals, and we will have the grand finals on a Sunday. So 2 total weeks of playoff actions. We have 3 weeks left after this. Then we'll play in Season 3, and we've got 2 more teams coming Season 3. We're only going to get bigger and better. Beanie Pie dropping another one. This one going to Nastia Meffert. I can't say that name. Nastia Mephedrine. Nasty Mephedrine. Giving me a stroke. But thank you so much, Feeny Pie. Appreciate you. 18 subs away from 200. That's insanity, actually. That's actually insane. I had never hit 100 until a couple months ago. And now we're already at like almost 200. That's crazy. You guys are too nice to me. The server level is about to be absolutely insane after tonight. I'll try and update that as soon as I can after this stream. And basically when the server level goes up, there's more rewards, there's better daily auctions, there's cash prizes for our league teams, and there is better token shop rewards as well. Polar is switching over to attack here. Their first attack having some trouble as it looks like Outliers are going to get 2 quick kills. And this one's kind of snowballing out of control. Outliers cleaning up big hole with some more big kills on Lucio. White Mexican, thank you for the 45 bits. Sorry, I missed that. I think I was caught up in the action, but I appreciate you, White Mexican. Thank you. Sugar, big opening pick on Ghostly. Sugar has been an opening pick machine in this match today. Stocky gonna do their best to try and stop the bleeding. Going to use this Ramatra ult. Not able to get any kills so far. It looks like they used Lemon's Lucio ult for some sustain. But it looks like in the kill feed, Outliers are coming out on top. Ulysses gonna try and get away. Not gonna happen. Just Lemon left. Lemon probably needs to die and reset with their team here, and that is what they will do. How do you redeem a priority pass? Yeah, so in the chat, there should be a little icon. It looks like a sauce jar, right? Right under the chat. If you click on that, it shows all the stuff you can redeem. And one of them should say priority pass. It's 1,000 channel points. And once you do that, we'll give it to you in the Discord. Double kill again for Outliers. What a defense. They want map 3 and they might just get it. Only a minute left for Polar to try and make this happen. What is a priority pass? What does it do? Yeah, so besides these league matches, we also host weekly tournaments. And I've been kind of slacking. I haven't hosted one for a while, but we do have one tomorrow and the next day. These community tournaments allow anyone to enter. It's usually like 1v1 tournaments or 2v2 tournaments. Like tomorrow we have a Reaper 1v1 tournament. And basically, there's more people that would want to play in those than we have room for, unfortunately. So a priority pass is basically, it's a ticket that lets you secure a spot in one of those tournaments. Hope that helps. Polar's last chance, and it's going well so far, but they're going to have to try and take down Stocky, and they're all here. Oh, Ulysses is going to get demech'd. Doesn't look likely. Looks like Outliers will hold it. Polar did get it sick, but it just doesn't seem like it'll be enough. Well, hold on. Max with a big kill. Immediately traded out. 3 Polar players in the area, but they only have 5 seconds to touch. We'll see if they can even touch. They will. Ulysses will touch with the Doom, but they are going to be swamped. They take out Ghostly. Okay, 1-for-1 trade. If the Polar staggers can get here. Oh, but nobody's close except Sugar. Sugar's going to jump down, try and buy a couple more seconds. Max and Lemon are on their way, but there's just too many Outliers on the point. Looks like it's going to be map 3. Map 3. Here we go. Polar has the advantage of the first map pick, though. Demolish a pumpkin pie right now. A little bit far from that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How do I do that every stream, bro? It's not that hard. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Max getting low. Somebody heal this man. Ghostly gets a pick on Ulysses. That's the tank down. All right. Come on in, guys. Turn the corner. No tank. Lemon gonna try and stop the push with the Yari ult. Max takes out Kurai in the cast 1v1. Ooh, Ghostly jumping on Lemon. Nice back up, though. Not able to get away. 1v1. Oh, Lemon comes out on top. Nice play, Lemon. Polar at 99%. Even with all the picks from Outliers, they are not able to flip this yet. And Ulysses is back. Stocky gonna go for the hog ult, but there is just Polar everywhere. Bringing down the temperature of the objective. Big hold with the Lucio ult, giving the team some sustain as they cap it, but it's being capped right back. And I don't know if anyone's gonna touch. Ulysses now with a pick. Both hogs just getting massive picks for their teams. Point one, Polar. Just got backfilled into a match with 26 seconds left. I feel like that's better than most backfills. I feel like every time I backfill in quick play, the second I load in, it's defeat. Pro tip Overwatch, if the objective is 99% captured, just don't backfill it. Just let the game end. Ult from Kurai catches Sugar Crab. Nice shot there. Lemon is going to trade it out though, so each team down 1 DPS. Big hole takes out Ulysses though. Great start for Outliers. They need to get this point. They do not want to go down 2 points. Looks like a little 1v1 here. Lemon going for the ult. Is it just a retreat? Lemon down to 22 HP. Still somehow alive. Ghostly said, "I've had enough of you, Ghostly," with a triple kill. I thought it was a quad feed for a second, but it was the pylon. Ghostly, the emergency sub, putting up highlight reels for the Outliers. Definitely carrying their weight. I know with an emergency sub, it might be tough because you're not used to playing these players. Chemistry might not be there, but they'll always try their best, and that's why I respect the emergency subs. They always, no matter what team you put them on, they are going to try their best to help you get that win. But lots of ults online. Looks like Polar has the slight advantage with 3 ults against Outliers 2. Outliers getting very close to tying this up, though. Stocky with the Orisa ult, not finding anything. Here comes a window. Backing up now. Polar still not making a move on this objective, but they have to now, 99%. 1 kill on both sides. Stocky going down, though. That's the tank. Ghostly double kill again. The Reaper just tearing through the defenses. Everybody's dying. Only about 6 players alive right now on the point. Looks like the supports alive for Polar and the tank. Ulysses takes out Ghostly. Big pick there. Now they are finally pushing back Outliers, and they will cap it at 99. But if Outliers can just flip it, they'll be fine. Big hole trying to find a kill on Jaren. Not going to find it. Going to have to back up with their squad. Polar still has a chance to go up 2-0 on the objectives here. We'll see if Outliers has anything to say about it. If they get this one, it's going to be huge. It's going to tie it up at 1-1 on the flashpoint. Lemon with another Lariat. I feel like they get one every single team fight. Oh, going after Aspect Siege. Both Reapers going down for both teams, but that's it so far. Kurai Blade. Gets low, though. Oh, and then gets sucked into the Ulysses ult. Nice counterplay to the Genji Blade. Big brain play there from Ulysses, and that is pushing Outliers back 81%. Stocky this time takes out Max, though. They've got a touch. Oh, Stocky touches last second. But they got to win this team fight. They cannot afford to lose it. They're going to dump everything into this, and honestly, kind of worth. Oh, but they will. They use every ult they had. But honestly, I would have done the same. We are tied up 1-1. This game couldn't be closer. It's crazy how we have like these matches and people will be all across the rank board, and yet these matches will still be closer than like your average Overwatch ladder match. It's just kind of funny how it works out like that. But we love these close matches. So at 1-1, whichever team wins 2 flashpoints first will be the winner of the whole match. And Ulysses is the first player eliminated. Ghostly once again getting picks. Ghostly double kill. Jaren's going to take out Aspect Siege. Nice play on the Moira. All gets stunned out of it. Stocky's getting very low. Sugar Crab this time is going to go crazy on the Reaper. Both Reapers carrying. Ghostly buying some time, but it doesn't matter because they didn't have the objective. So after a close team fight, Polar comes out on top. Looked like Outliers had that with a double pick to start the team fight, but Polar really turned it around. Sugar with the first kill uses the Reaper ult on Aspect Siege. Not sure if it was a solo ult, but it got the job done. Jaren's going to finish off Stocky. Kurai does take out Sugar Crab, but this point is looking like it is property of Polar. Doesn't look like Outliers are making much of a contest on it at all. Why am I being pinged? Oh. I don't know. Twitch chat rules are a little bit fuzzy. A little bit fuzzy. Ulysses with the ult here might get big hold and does. Just a rough place to use that Orisa ult because there's not much place to retreat to. And just cleanup crew here. Cry not going to probably be able to help Outliers out here. As it ticks down, Polar just needs one more flashpoint. Some bullying going on. Well, that's your job, Shay. You gotta quiet them down here. Keep the kids in line, all right? What do I pay you for? Yeah, what do I pay you for? Your job. All right. Major flashpoint coming up. Outliers cannot afford to lose another objective or they lose the match. And Polar just needs one more. If they do it, they will complete the upset and get their second win of the season. Big Holt is going to initiate with the Lucio ult. Gets a boop on Lemon, who I think got back in time. Man, it was close though. Good play there. Just not able to connect. Nobody dead yet. Everybody's going at it, but nobody's dying. Still nobody dead. But Outliers capped first. So without a single pick from either squad, Outliers already up at 33%. Lemon are going to make them face the sunrise. Kurai slices them out of the air. The ghostly ult, Kurai double kill. Ulysses does take out the tank, but it looks like it's all Outliers. Oh my goodness gracious. Are we going to go to the final flashpoint in the final map to decide this game? Polar's going to have one chance to try and make that not the case. But if Polar loses this team fight and Outliers secure this point, it's going to happen. We're going to go to the Garden flashpoint, and that'll be the final flashpoint. And whichever team wins that tiny objective wins the whole match. But Polar has a ton of ults. I mean, they could win it here. They really could. Sugar going to use their ult first. It's a big kill on Big Holt. Double kill. Okay, maybe it's just ends here. Sugar with a triple kill. I said win it here, but I'm dumb, and I didn't realize that Polar hadn't even touched this objective yet. So Outliers will still have a chance to win a team fight here and take this second point. Because now the Polars flipped it, they have to hold it. And to be fair, they still have 3 ults, which is a ton. biting your nails watching this. It's a good match, Edgar. It really is. We have just been treated to some amazing matches lately. I'm not going to lie. The league kind of started off slow. Some of the matches were just... A lot of the matches were just rolls. But I feel like every week the matches get better. It's crazy. And it is a mess of ultimates. Stocky does take out Sugar Crab. If they can follow it up with more picks, they are. Max is going to try and use... Oh, it's a triple kill! Max gets a triple kill. Is it enough? It might not be enough. It's just Jaren alive, and there's too many outliers. Oh, man. The triple kill High Noon is still not going to be enough. And it's happening. It's going to happen. One more flashpoint. And we know where it is. It's the garden. Holy cow. This couldn't be more close. It was a crazy High Noon. And it looks like Outliers are going to get there first and set up shop. Oh, no. Are they? It's so close. We're going to have a team fight for the objective. Looks like no team will cap it before the other team gets there. But it all comes down to this. We've played 3 maps of Overwatch. And now it is going to come to the last flashpoint to decide the winner of this match. And here comes the alt Lemon. My goodness. Alt every team fight. Must be just so annoying for Outliers to deal with. We'll have a kill on both sides. Double kill for Polar though. Oh, 2 kills for both sides. 3v3. Outliers winning so far. Just Max and Ulysses. The team owner is alive for Polar. Oh man, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. And they're retreating. Max is in trouble. Kurai's going to take them out. Ulysses does take out Aspect, but it's too late. Polar did have control at that point, but it's going to get flipped. Outliers in the driver's seat. Oh, man. And this is just such a close match on the betting, too. So I know if you had wagered on this match, you are definitely feeling it right now. Whichever team you picked, you are like, get this done. Come on. All right, Polar's next chance. If they lose this team fight that's about to happen, it would be brutal. They have no ults to work with except for Sugar Crab. And they're going to use... Well, that's a lot of ults from Outliers. So maybe they just reset. Just reset. Hard reset. You know they don't have any ults to work with. And then you make it one more team fight. We'll see if that's what they do. Holy cow, this is a nail biter. All right, so they have the Reaper ults. Aspect Siege does have Window, but as a bat main myself, Window is kind of just like an ability. It's not really an ult. It's kind of trash. Sugar Crab headed to the back. Not gonna fool anybody. They will get Aspect. And they got Kurai low. Okay, it's a double kill. Outliers already at 99% though, so I think Polar will flip it here. And they're going to have to hold it with their life. So they flip it. Big Hold just going to reset. That's smart. Just reset. Okay. Now the ball is back in Outliers' court. They have to just flip this point once. They probably have 1.5 team fights. And if this one's a long team fight, probably only 1. This flashpoint ticks so quickly. They'll have a chance to take it here. And if they get wiped, they might have like a stagger chance if they switch to fast characters. Ulysses tries to get the ult. Oh man, there's one pick on both sides. Sugar Crab makes it a Polar advantage. Kurai ties it up. 3v3 once again, just pick after pick. 3 Polar players. Sugar Crab, massive pick on their opponent, Ghostly, the Reaper. Sugar Crab taking the game into their own hands, and it's ticking down. We'll see if anyone's able to touch. Big Holt is in the area. Stocky comes down from the sky. It's not over. Jaren with a big pick on Big Holt. Will there be any more stragglers? I don't think so. I think Polar's gonna do it. And they do. What a match. Holy cow. What a match from all 10 players in that lobby. That was fantastic. That was just... Dude, we just had Phoenix Phrases yesterday, and this might have even been a better match than that. Holy cow, you guys are spoiling me with this level of Overwatch. Well played to Outliers, well played to Polar.